did the year go? Osteria is celebrating its one-year anniversary in Westport Village. Joining me here in the Charlie Wilson KitchenAid kitchen, manager Gracie South and director of operations Miles South. Great to have you here. Happy one-year anniversary.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
So
It's just like you guys have been there forever, though, right? Like you've become a part of our dining lives. Congratulations. How has the year gone?
It's been a wild year, but it's been really fun and exciting. We couldn't have asked for anything better.
It has been, I will say, probably one of the most well-received restaurants in that Westport Village area. Wow. That's always, I think, a difficult place to fit into and like just fit, you know, and ooze comfort. I mean, have you all felt that too? I think people have really embraced you guys.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what we've seen from a lot of local people that live in the area. There's such a diverse collection of restaurants out there. You've got a lot of Asian stuff. You've got the steak and bourbons, and we're just happy that we can find our niche out there.
Nobody's doing Italian seafood.
Exactly.
Right? That patio, there's new things coming. Can't wait to tell you about it, right? Well, tell us about your celebration.
Yeah, so tonight we're having a big party. 1 year, we're gonna have free birthday cake for everybody. We got live music. We're gonna have some wine specials. Our new pizza oven is being delivered today. We're not rolling pizza out yet, but that's
the new.
A preview.
That's the new, everybody.
Preview for the new menu. So we're just kind of, embracing the Italian heritage and the culture, and we figured why not.
It's going to be perfect there to add to your menu or everything. What did you bring here today?
So we've got two of our classics. These have been beloved staples of the menu since we opened, and even before that, we've got our ahi tuna wontons and our lobster sliders.
Yes.
So we'll
these are classics.
Start getting these
Hasn't
together.
it been fun to like figure out? You're like, oh, these are the ones that everybody orders.
It is, because sometimes you'll put something on there and you'll be like, oh, this will be a huge hit, and it just doesn't go off. And then you put something on there, and then people just take to it and end up loving it.
Well, it's just something too, Italian seafood, I think, too, it's just been something for this community to go, I don't think we have anything else like in the space, right? And I think you've just found a way to introduce it in a way that feels comforting.
Thank you.
Sometimes seafood doesn't feel comforting. This is super comforting.
And that's what we wanted to be sure that we put some other good stuff on there. Seth Butkiss, our chef, is just such a talented guy. So there's some, we've got steak on there. We've got stuff for people that don't necessarily like seafood.
Right.
And we make all of our own pasta in-house, which is something,
which is so good.
Oh, yeah.
You don't get that everywhere.
No, you don't. Look at this. This is beautiful.
Yeah, so we're starting with the tuna mix here. We've got some tuna, some peppers, some onions, and cucumbers.
Smells good.
We're gonna drizzle it with a soy glaze.
Yes.
Give that great
9 o'clock in the morning.
Exactly, Asian influence in there.
Do you need to reserve a spot to come by the celebration tonight?
They are recommended. They're not necessary. We will take walk-ins as long as we've got room.
Gotta have enough cake.
Exactly.
While supplies last.
You gotta know. You gotta know how much to serve or how much to prepare and have out there while supplies last.
Yeah, exactly.
Where else we don't have a cake
oven. We've bought a bunch of
oven,
cake and we want to give it out.
Right, you want to get rid of it for sure.
Right.
All right, and then what did you bring over here?
So I'm excited about this one in the middle here. Of course, wine is a big deal when you think Italy too. And I figured, why not start your day off right? So this is a new one to our list. We've really been embracing wine knowledge with the staff and with our guests. And this is a Lambrusco di Sorbara. So I know it's going to be sparkling, but it may not be what you expect.
That has been very important to you guys. It's just kind of celebrating and educating folks about what pairs with what. Because there's just lots of deviations here. Like, I think you'll be surprised by like some of the wines and the cocktails that you suggest with some of the items, which I love.
Absolutely. That's one thing we've tried to do is like, we try to educate people on Italian wines. Be like, well, if you like Pinot Noirs, here's an Italian that you might take to.
And then we try to bring some unique things. So this is a sweet-ish sparkling red wine that's only made in Italy. It's Lambrusco, and it's something just so unique, but pairs really phenomenally with all of our cuisine.
Great with all these appetizers and everything
exactly,
like that, right?
Exactly.
Our executive producer, Grace Graves, we were out there when you all first opened. She had this drink that like foams and steams.
Oh yeah,
what was that?
That was our Osteria Italiano margarita.
And a whole show that came with
tons of fruit, tons of smoke. Oh yeah, that's one of our most popular
You're
ones.
thinking, oh my God, take a picture, hurry. Congratulations to you all once again. New fall menu is coming out, in a week or so?
Yeah, about a week. Like Gracie said, pizza oven's getting installed this morning, and we're excited to kind of expand that selection and add some new favorites to the menu.
What are can you preview like some of the things you might have on the menu?
Anything
coming back
from
last year that you're like, this was awesome, let's bring this back?
I'm really excited though. I know we're talking pizza, but we're going to do a clam pizza, which I'm really excited about.
That sounds delicious.
Yeah, so that's something, and I think the shrimp cocktail's coming back. So.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Love that.
That's exciting.
All right, big celebration coming up. You guys stop on by, enjoy the cake while supplies last. However, do let them know that you will be attending. Just go to OsteriaLouisville.com to make your reservation for that big celebration happening tonight. Kicks off at?
As soon as we have, we're open all day.
You're
So
like
tonight's
noon.
4 o'clock.
Yeah,
Let's go.
exactly. Yeah. Come in
As
whenever
long
you
as
can.
We open at 11.
Roll it all out. Just go to OsteriaLouisville.com.